everybody. Welcome back to the Murph and Vish podcast. Today, we are going to be talking about just food tier list. But I can only do this with my other half, the one, the only Murph. How we doing today, Murph?
Hello. I'm doing great, Vichy Yososis.
Oh,
Doing
glad.
great. I had a good day today. How was your day today? Talk to me. Talk to me.
My day was good. My day was good. Short day at work. So got to take those while we can. Season's starting. All the fall sports are starting. So not gonna get much of these days, but happy to have it. So excited though to talk about this. We haven't done a tier list in a while. I don't know if we've done a tier list on this channel. We think we might have only done them when we were doing on my Twitch channel, but excited to do this. Get back to the tier list. They're fun, interactive. So. But yeah, chat. We have to start off how we always start off. We gotta start off with the wordle of the day. So let's see it. Let's go. Let's see what happens here. We don't want to create. Okay, Murph. What's our 5-letter word for today?
Hmm. Stink.
Stink. Okay. Okay.
It's just the first word that came into my brain cells.
Okay. There's a T somewhere, so probably something at the end.
Start.
Maybe.
Oh, there's no S.
Ooh. How about water?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so that's big. There's an A, there's a T, and there's an R. So
Tater.
I'm guessing it's ART probably. Or maybe. Um,
If we could get like the first letter, it'd make it so much
but
easier.
it could be a T too to start.
Oh, there's no E. I was gonna say later,
Um,
but it wouldn't make sense because the A and T aren't
oh,
there.
how about um, how about? Oh no, there's no K. But this could
Yeah.
track could get us an idea if the T's at the start or not.
Okay.
Okay, so now there's a C.
Holy crap.
So I'm guessing it's probably something R something ACT. Well, I mean, I guess it could start with a C too. It could be C something ART. Chart?
Chart.
Wait.
Yeah, we could try chart. Yeah, for sure. That's a shout right there, Vicioso.
Hey, let's go!
Go crazy,
That
Vicioso.
one went a little bit better than last week's. I mean, you guys didn't see
Yeah, last
last
week.
week's. We may or may not have just gone stupid and not remembered anything. So, but yeah, so we did it. We did it. We did it in 4. But so like we said, we are going to be doing tier lists. You won't see our lovely faces as much today, unfortunately. But we are going to be talking food tier lists. So if you are in chat, or you are watching this on YouTube, give us your opinions on some of these that we do. We're going to be sticking to kind of food topics. We are going to do some fast food. We are going to do some candy and some drink one, and then if we have time, we're going to maybe possibly do a French fry one. So let's get started here. So we're going to do fast food. So first, we got A&W, Murph.
You want to know something crazy? I've never, ever had it.
Okay.
Have you?
I have. There's actually one just about 5 minutes down the road from my house. Uh, really, if I only get this was the only place I'll ever actually get root beer because they do like the fresh root beer. So
Oh, okay, okay.
food's not the greatest, but I love their root beer or the root beer freezes. So they do like an ice cream shake with the root beer. Ooh, it's delicious. Well, if you've never had, and I think we'll do D. How does D sound?
I think we could put it at D for now.
Okay.
And then if we want to move it around, we can.
How about Arby's?
Me personally, I'm putting that at an F. I just had a chicken sandwich from there for dinner. It was nothing compared to what it used to be. So for me, Arby's back in the day, yeah, it definitely would have been a C. Ah, but see, their curly fries are so
I
good.
know, and that's what I'm saying. The curly fries, I would just put it at D just for the curly fries. Oh, and they got pretty good apple turnovers. I would just put it there, in my opinion.
And their milkshakes are banging.
We'll do a
Okay,
D
we'll put it at D. We'll put it at D.
because foods. There's a couple things that put it at like B tier food wise, but Baja Fresh. I've actually never heard of this or been there.
Oh, okay. So they have one in the hood where I grew up at in the Ville, but it wasn't really in the hood. It was more in like the suburban part. But it was so good back in the day. They have a salsa bar, vicious, and all you can eat salsa bar. Oh my gosh, their churros were so good. Me personally, I'm putting Baja Fresh at a C because if an Arby's and a Baja Fresh was in the same vicinity, I'm going to the Baja Fresh.
Okay, we will put that at C. Like I said, I've never been there, so. Blimpies. I don't know if I've been there or I've only been there like once.
I've never had that.
We're just
I don't
gonna
know
do
what.
never have. Bojangles.
I've never had that one either,
I have
Vicioso.
never had that one as well. Houston Market.
I don't.
Oh no, Boston Market. Sorry, Boston Market.
Oh, Boston Market. Okay. Boston Market has great cookies. And I mean, their soups are so good. It's kind of like when you go to Subway and you get that cheddar soup, you only go to Subway to get, like, you know,
Yeah.
the subs have definitely gone downhill, but you go to Subway to get that cheddar soup, of course. So,
So I'm gonna go to yours. I've never actually had this, so
okay. I would probably put Boston Market at a. I would get Arby's over Boston Market, and uh, I'd probably put it at an F.
F. Okay.
Yeah.
Burger King.
Okay, you and me might differ on this, but for me, I'm putting BK up at B. I get Burger King and McDonald's quite often.
See, I would go to other places over that, so we'll meet. I'd probably put it at D, so we'll meet in the middle and we'll put it at C.
Okay.
And we're gonna just for everyone knows the best. We're gonna change this. This is gonna be A tier. We're just gonna do A tier, not the best. We're changing
Okay.
that just so we don't fight over just one because I feel like going from B to the best that's hard. So
Yeah. That's good, though.
Raising Cane's.
Oh, I know you like this place.
Oh yeah, sir.
Their whole menu is the only thing that you ever order anyway.
Pretty much, pretty much. So what would you put Raising Cane's at though?
Me, I like chicken tenders, but even their chicken sandwich is just chicken tenders. So, and they don't really have seasoned chicken tenders. It's just kind of fried chicken tenders. Their fries and their milkshakes are really good though. So probably me, I'd go D tier. That's me personally, but I know you're gonna want to put it at either a B or a C.
Fine. We'll go C to even it out between your D and my B.
Okay.
Carl's Jr.'s. Let me make sure. Oh, slash Hardee's. They're the same thing. So
The same thing. Okay, yeah, I had Hardee's a lot when I was growing up.
yeah, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's are the same thing. They're just different names. I don't go there that often, so it's been a while. So I don't know where you would put it.
Well, growing up, I used to eat a lot of Hardee's because it was cheap and you could get a lot of food to feed a family for. So, um, they have late night breakfast, but their breakfast is kind of like worse than McDonald's. But like, and even when you get older, like you have those drunk nights and your friends and you're all out and you're like, okay, we need to get food. Where are we gonna go get food from?
Yep.
Let's just go to Hardee's real quick and get some grease up food. That's gonna definitely make you feel better. So I think for coming in clutch for my mom growing up and for me being, all my drunk nights walking around the city or walking around the town looking for food, I'd probably put it at a D tier.
Okay. I'll tell that. Checkers.
Oh, have you had Checkers before?
I have not had Checkers before.
Oh
I've heard of it,
my!
but I've never had it.
Checkers is actually so good, and I love their outside seating. So you can go in and get a couple glizzies, a burger, some fries, and a milkshake, and sit right outside of their drive-through because most of them are drive-through only. And their fries, they come with like this. It's kind of like a supreme fry, if you will. Comes with jalapenos, beef, bacon bits, nacho cheese.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! So for me, I'm putting that up there with BK. Me personally.
Okay, we'll go see. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
All right. So where are you putting Chick-fil-A?
I would probably, I mean, I'd put it probably be A tier, up like I've had Raising Cane's. What about you?
Definitely, I'd put it at an A tier. That's my personal opinion.
Okay, we'll go A tier because I would put it up like I said A or B. So,
Okay.
Chipotle. Chipotle.
Me personally, now my friend, I'm putting Chipotle at an A. It's perfect for when you're on the grind in the gym. I mean, it's expensive. Yes, it's expensive, and I completely understand that. But at the end of the day, if I work a lot, I pay all my bills, and I got extra money, yeah, Chipotle is getting an A from me, big dog.
Okay, we will put it at A. Churches.
No,
Chicken.
I've never had Church's chicken. We
I,
didn't have those.
I know I've heard of it, I've seen it, but I've never actually trusted going to it because all of them look like hole in the walls. So we're just gonna do never had. Cookout. Never heard of that.
Yeah, never heard of that one either.
Culver's.
Heard of it, but we don't have one on the East Coast, I don't think. And if we do, I've just never been there.
Um, I've had it before. I'd say D. So we'll put it. I mean, we'll go D just because like it's got some good food and it's got good shakes. I like their fries, but Del Taco.
That's another one I've never had this year, so
Oh, I've had
honestly.
that. I like it. I would go B. It's like a fast food Mexican joint.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like it would be set like Taco Time or Taco Bell is kind of similar foods. I'd go B. I like Del Taco. You can get a lot of food for super cheap.
Okay.
Denny's.
Oof. Okay. Denny's for me is an F tier. Denny's always had really bad food, in my opinion. I never liked Denny's, but it's cheap.
Yeah,
You can get a pretty decent amount of food there. So maybe a D. Maybe.
I'd go D too. Food's okay, but I have some good memories, late night memories at Denny's. So,
Yeah.
Domino's.
Okay. So what's your opinion on Domino's?
I feel like it's just like any other pizza place, in my opinion.
Agreed. So
So,
probably what, like an F or a D?
yeah, I will go D. I'd probably pick Little Caesars over it.
100% picking Little Caesars over that place.
DQ.
Ooh. Now, I don't know if they used to have food at DQ because I never went to DQ back in the day for food. But now that I'm older and I know you can do two birds, one stone, I can get me a little sandwich and a nice little ice cream.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm putting DQ at a C tier.
I would say C or B. So,
Agreed. Agreed, agreed, agreed.
El Pollo Loco. Never been there.
So I think we just got one in the Ville. It opened up relatively recently, like maybe a year ago. And you can go there and get yourself like a little chicken bowl, a little chicken box, get you some tacos and stuff like that. Their food is it's kind of like a Mexican McDonald's, if you will, for
Okay.
like a comparison terms. I would definitely get El Pollo Loco over Arby's or Domino's for sure. So I'd probably have to put it at a C tier. That's just me personally, though.
Uh, I've never had. We'll go D just because you get over Arby's and Domino's, you can still get over them as a D tier.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, bet.
Firehouse subs.
Okay, have you ever had Firehouse subs?
I have.
Okay, and what's your thoughts on Firehouse subs?
Um, Besides Jimmy John's and maybe Subway, like of the chain one. Oh, actually, Potbelly's on here too. I would probably go to Potbelly, over Firehouse, but I'd go Firehouse probably either the same as Jimmy John's, but I do not like Jersey Mike's. So that's my opinion.
See, I don't like Firehouse subs because it's they have a lot of meals that are like pork and sausage and things like that. There's not a lot of like different variation for people who don't eat pork.
Okay.
So for me personally, every time I go there, I just have to get a turkey sub. And still, these fuckers manage to put some type of haram food on my stuff. Last time I went, bro, I got a turkey sub, but they gave me a cold cut. So there's like ham slices and what the other thing is with the marbling on it, I don't know. I'm like, what is this? Hello,
So you?
Fishoso?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
Oh, you're good. I would do D then. It sounds like that's an
Okay.
F for you.
For me, it's an F, but we can put it at a D. I don't
I'd
mind.
say D or C for me. So we'll meet in the middle. Five
Okay.
Guys.
All right, so you hit me first. What is your opinion on Five Guys?
I think Five Guys has one of the best fries out there, in my opinion. I would put Five Guys at like B.
Agreed.
Okay.
Five Guys is going to be. I mean, it's just as expensive as two bowls of Chipotle, but if you ever get their grilled cheeseburger, oh my god, it's so good.
IHOP.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? With my thing with IHOP is I have a lot of personal memories because from high school, it was relatively close to our high school. So for every time anybody wanted to skip their first or like third period, you could go to IHOP and see half of your school there. And on free pancake day, you'd go in and you just, and it was just a thing in our town that when it was free pancake day, teachers knew, or it was senior skip day. So you'd be in class while all the seniors are out, and they're like, "Where is everybody?" And they're like, "It's free pancake day." They're like, "Oh, okay." So everybody's at IHOP. Then I became a senior, and I don't, I don't condone this for all the children still in high school. Don't skip school ever unless you're allowed to. But Uncle Murph was a bad student, so I would be skipping school sophomore year, junior year, and I'd just be there pancake day, just getting pancakes with my senior friends. So IHOP for me is an A tier, but that's more so because of the memories, not necessarily the food. But I think okay, I don't know, Vishio. So you decide, and I'll go with it because for me, it's a personal thing.
I'd probably pick IHOP over Danny's. We'll go B since you're saying A, B, and I'd probably say like B, C. So we'll go there.
Okay,
In
bet.
and Out Burger.
Wait! Oh my god! I just had In and Out for the first time recently when I went to Texas to visit my family, and it was so good that all of my little brothers we went in, got our order. Pretty expensive though, I won't lie. It was like $45-$50 because each of those little assholes wanted to get a large fry and a large milkshake.
Yep.
Instead of thinking about Murphy Boy's pockets, they're like, "Yeah, fuck that." So they're like, "Can we go again? I want another sandwich." All right, if we're gonna go again, all of you jerks are getting water and a medium fry. So, you know, we went again, and then my sisters got mad at me that I took them twice within an hour span and didn't take them once. So then the next day, I had to go spend another $60 because four sisters, they're obviously gonna get the biggest fries, not finish them. Get the biggest milkshakes, not finish them. But me, on the other hand, I loved it so much that I'm like, yeah, give me your sandwich. I don't care. I'll finish it. Oh, you didn't finish it? Yeah, yeah, give it here. Give it here. Oh, it was so good, Fish. I'm putting it at least. I'm putting it at an A. I'm sorry. In and Out for me is an A.
I would probably go B. So do you want to go B or A?
We'll go B. We'll go B.
Okay. Jack in the Box. I've
I've actually never had Jack in the Box.
I've had it maybe once or twice. We'll go. Never had. Jersey Mike's.
See, I'm on the same page as you. I don't like Jersey Mike's.
Okay, then we can both agree F tier.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jimmy John's.
Okay. So okay. A lot of these are so personal for me, but you go first. What's your opinion on Jimmy John's?
I mean, I kind of get like that veggie one, so I know, and plus my my eating habits are kind of. I mean I would get Jimmy John's like But there, I mean, it's not my first. Like, if we're going off of all these on here, yeah, like it's gonna be like a C or D for me, in my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with the D.
Okay. Uh, Jobley,
Jollibee.
never had that. So,
Yeah, never had Jollibees either.
KFC.
Okay. Hear me out, right? Hear me out real quick,
Okay.
Fish. Just hear me out. So, you remember back in the day, we were younger. It's like fall. You know, you're like in the mood for something hot. And you'd be like, "Mommy, can we go to KFC so I can get the famous bowl and a lemonade?" You know, so you go get that famous bowl with the lemonade. Oh my gosh, they used to hit. Right, but now we're older, right? We got our own money. I don't need to ask my mommy to go to KFC. So I go to KFC. I get the famous bowl, and I'm left in pure awe and disappointment because it tastes nothing like how it used to when we were children. So I'm like, I don't know what happened in the last decade to 15 years, but you guys messed it up. I can't even enjoy a famous bowl anymore. But fries definitely got better than when I was a kid. So, what do you think, Vicious? What do you think?
I'm not a big KFC person, because I'm not big on really like on the bone type of like food, and that's really all they
Yeah.
have. I don't mind when there's that in a what has it been paired with? But there's that and something else it's sometimes paired with. I want to say
Uh-huh.
maybe it's A&W. Yeah, it's usually A&W. In my opinion, I would probably go like C or D.
Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. We can put KFC at D.
Okay. Little Caesars.
Caesars. Okay. Little Caesars for me is going at an A tier, big dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Some fresh Little Caesars. You can get a whole pizza for $5. Some crazy bread for $5 more.
I'd go B, but we can put it at A for you.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Little Caesars gotta go in.
It's cheap. Is there a Long John Silver's on the island? No.
Oh, Long John Silver's. Have you ever had Long John Silver's?
Nope. Never had it.
So this was my grandfather's favorite restaurant to ever go. He would always go there, get a 10-piece hush puppy and a fish sandwich. So it's really like more of like fish sandwiches and whatever the hell a hush puppy is made of. I don't even know. But I personally never liked it. So I would put Long John Silver's at an F tier. But that's such an old restaurant. I haven't heard that name in years.
I just had to quote, for those people that understood my quote. Good on you. I was quoting The Hangover. Is there a Long John Silver's on the island? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get that one. I'm sorry,
No,
Vicious.
you're good. You're good. McDonald's.
All right, what would you rate McDonald's, Vicious?
I'll let you say where you would rate McDonald's because I already know where I would put it.
Me personally, you know me. You know how much I love McDonald's. I get McDonald's at least like twice a week. So I'd probably put it at an A tier. That's just me.
No, don't worry. That's exactly where I was going to put it.
True.
Regardless of what you said, that was where that one was going. We got Moe's.
Okay, so have you? Huh?
I've had Moe's maybe once, twice.
Moe's is like a knockoff Chipotle, and it is nowhere near as good as Chipotle. So for me, even for them to create this company is an audacity. So I think Moe's deserves an F from me.
Well, I would probably say C from what I had. So
Okay.
we'll go D.
Okay.
Noodles and Company.
Ugh, I hate that place, man.
See, I don't. I like that place. It's been a while since I go to that, so.
Okay.
We'll do D then. I would say it's like
Sure.
C or B. But
Let's put it at a C then. Let's put it at a C. 'Cause you gave me Chick-fil-A and Chipotle, so you know
well,
we
I
gotta
would do Chick-fil-A though.
Yeah. Okay, bet.
Panda.
Okay, so you tell me where you would put Panda. Panda, panda, panda.
You don't want to hear where I'm going to put Panda, so you tell me
Oh
where
god.
you would put Panda, and I'll meet you in the middle.
I get Panda Express very, very like often, to be honest. It's like a 30-minute drive from where I grew up at in Baltimore, but it is so good. You know, sorry I had dairy again.
You're good.
Um, it's expensive. You can get a full plate, but for two people, it's like $37, including drinks. So Panda would probably have to go to C for me.
It's just because I'm my picky eater is and stuff like that. I don't like sauce or anything like that. I just like plain chicken, and so everything has that. So if I go there, I only get rice. So I would put it at an F. So we'll meet in the middle and go D.
Okay. Yeah, you were right.
Uh,
That's fine.
uh, Panera.
I hate that place with a passion. So I'm gonna keep my biased ass out of this one. I'll let you decide. I hate that place.
Well, me, cause I mean, I don't go there a lot. I would probably say C or B. So we'll go D.
Okay.
Papa John's.
Ugh. It's another mid pizza shop, in my opinion.
I would go D. I wouldn't necessarily put it F. Like all pizza shops, realistically, I would never put. PDQ. I don't know what that is, so I've never had it.
Either.
Okay. Penn Station.
I've never had that one.
Never had it. Pizza Hut.
Again, yeah, another just mid pizza place.
I would probably go here over Papa John's and Domino's. In my opinion, we'll put it at D just to keep with consistency because their
We
breadsticks are better than I think Domino's and Papa John's. But
okay.
Popeyes.
Popeyes for me is amazing. But again, it's one of those things that has gone so downhill that it's now receiving a better one, or I'm sorry, a lower rating for me. So Popeyes is probably have to be D tier for me.
Okay, we'll put C because I would probably put it at like B tier.
Oh, okay.
Um, Portillo's. Don't know if I
Oh,
ever had that.
Portillo's.
I've never
I don't
had
think
that.
it's Portillo's either.
Potbelly.
Whoa, Potbelly is good. Potbelly is really, really good. But it's one of those places again where it's just a lot of ham and pork being served there. So they have their little options of like a turkey sandwich or something. But again, it's just very limited options. For me, I mean, I'll just keep my biased ass out of here, and I'll let you answer that one, Vicioso.
Well, since you're kind of down, I would go C. I'd probably go B tier with it, but we'll go C to kind of meet in the middle.
Okay.
Qdoba.
Qdoba. That's an older restaurant, isn't it?
Qdoba is pretty much another knockoff Chipotle.
Yeah.
I would say I think from the time that I had what was the other Moe's, I would pick Qdoba over Moe's in my opinion. But
I would. Yeah, I agree. Qdoba, because we used to have one in Timonium, and I had a couple of friends that liked Qdoba over Chipotle. But yeah, he's right. Qdoba fell off really, really hard. They shut it down in our local little area because it wasn't doing good at all.
so we'll put C.
Okay.
Over Moe's, but not as high as Chipotle. Quiznos.
That's the sub place. Whoa.
Yep.
Yeah, they could never touch Subway though in sub sandwiches. I won't lie to you, Vicioso.
There used to be one in my town. I've only ate there maybe once or twice. So, but so what would you put it at?
Me personally, I'd put it at a D.
Okay, we'll go D. Roy Rogers. Never heard of that.
Yeah, same.
Sabaro.
Oh, Sabaro. Have you had Sabaros before?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. Okay. So where would you put Sabaros?
If we're eating pizza, I'm going over Domino's and Pizza Hut and Papa John's, in my opinion.
for sure. I'm definitely picking Sbarro over every other of these Pizza Jones that they got in here.
Go C.
Yeah, we'll put it at a C.
Schlotzsky's.
What the heck?
It's a sandwich shop. I've been there like maybe once. Let's do never had.
Okay, because I've never had that one.
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack is good, but also, what the fuck? They only have like 5 items on their menu, so it's kind of like, and they're no In and Out, in my opinion. So I think I'd put Shake Shack at a D. I don't know. Their milkshakes are freaking amazing, so probably C tier from me.
That's where I'd maybe go as well. Sheets. I've never had that.
Okay. So Sheetz, right? It's a gas station, but you can go in and you can order things like a chicken sandwich. It's fully customizable. If you wanted to put mozzarella sticks on a chicken Sammy, you could do that. You want to get a little chicken parmesan sandwich thing? You can do that. And they've got amazing milkshakes, Vicious. Amazing. And I live in Pennsylvania now where they sell freaking Alcachol. So, yeah, you could get you a nice little sandwich with some mozzie sticks on it, with a little beer thing, you feel me, with some little for local action. So I'ma definitely push it. For me, Sheets is B tier for sure.
Okay, we'll put it B. Skyline something. I can't tell what that says.
Skyline, I've heard of that before.
I've never had it.
Oh, that's in Ohio. Skyline chili dogs. So they only serve hot dogs, chili glizzies. And it was probably Vicious. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was probably the best chili hot dogs I have ever had in my life.
Okay. Well, based off it only sells that, I'm gonna put it at F. So where are you putting it?
Okay, we'll meet in the middle and we'll go to Dairy. Put it at a D tier.
Okay. Sonic.
Ew.
I'd go D or F. I don't really go there at all.
Agreed.
Okay. Steak and Shake.
That's my spat, Vicioso! Oh my god! That is by far right. Okay, so hear me out. I took my brothers there. You know the greedy pigs.
Yep.
I took them there. They got what they wanted. Their large freaking fries and their little milkshakes for $40. For $40. So, and their food is really good.
I would probably put it same with Shake Shack. So it sounds like that'll be an A for you. So we'll put it at B.
Okay, back.
Subway.
Scuba Hawaii. Man. Scuba Hawaii. Probably C tier.
I would say too. I would have gone a little bit higher, but I feel like the last little bit I haven't liked as much. Swenson's, never heard of it.
Same.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Okay, so you tell me where you putting Taco Bell.
F.
Oh. Okay, so can we expand on that a little bit? Why did Taco Bell get an F this year? So
I mean, you know my pickiness, but I can never find anything at Taco Bell. I've never really liked it. Anytime I go there, like I would rather go to Taco Time, which I know is not as familiar spot, but like if I'm doing anything like that, I'd rather go Chipotle or any of those type of places. Like I said Del Taco. I love Del Taco over Taco Bell, in my opinion.
I would put Taco Bell at a C, but we can meet at D.
Okay, we'll meet at a D. Taco Cabana. I don't know if I've ever been there.
Yeah, I've never been there either.
Okay. Torchy's, I've been like one time. I don't really remember it that much.
I don't think I've ever been there. That's an all you think, Vicioso.
Never had because I don't remember it So I've been there. Waffle House.
Okay, Waffle House is easily A tier for me.
I've never had it, so we'll
We could
go
go to B.
we'll go B just because I've never had it, so I can't dispute. Wawa.
Wawa is mid.
I've never heard of it, so
It's another one of those gas stations slash like quickie mart things where you can get, but their milkshakes are so good, Vicious, and their coffee is out of this world. Everything else, don't ever get anything else from Wawa. If you ever go there, their sandwiches suck, their subs suck. Their soup is really good though for some weird reason, but milkshakes are fuego. Their coffee, fuego. So maybe like a D tier.
okay, that's where I was putting it. Wendy's.
Okay, Wendy's is up there for me with Burger King. That's me personally.
Okay. I'd go Wendy's over Burger King. I want to go over DQ, but we'll do because I know you said Burger King was B, so we'll go B with Wendy's.
Okay.
Whataburger. I know my thoughts. What's your thoughts?
All right. So I've had Whataburger, but for me, Whataburger, in my personal opinion, is not higher than an In and Out. Yeah, I couldn't. I'd put Whataburger at a C tier personally.
I would pick Whataburger over In and Out. I would put probably Whataburger at an A. In my
What? Okay, so we can put it at A. We can put it at A.
Well, we'll go B because you said C, so we'll meet in the middle and B. But I'm going to Whataburger before I go to In and Out. If they're both in the same spot.
God, I'm going to Steak and Shake before I go back to Whataburger.
White Castle.
White Castle is easily A tier for me. I don't even have to think about it, Vicious. I went there every single night on my 14-day hiatus to Ohio.
We'll go B because I never had it, so we'll do the normal. Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah, I've never had that one.
I would go C. We'll go. Over wings. Wings over. I don't know. I've never heard of it.
Same.
Wingstop.
Wing Yap. What are your thoughts of Wing Yap?
I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest.
Okay. Wings is kind of like one of my favorite foods, and Wing Yap is definitely not good. So it's definitely got to go in an F or a D, in my opinion.
We'll go D. Like I said, I know a lot of people like it. It's not my cup of tea. And then last, Zaxby's.
I think I only had Zaxby's once, and I don't remember it at all. So that's all you, Vishio. So
I'll go D. I didn't really like it that much, but
okay.
Okay, chat. Actually, we're gonna download this.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could post it on Twitter.
Yep. So this is our thing, chat. Let us know what your thoughts are on our food breakdown. Let us know if you like it or not. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to our next one. We're gonna talk candy. Yummy. Okay, so we got never had them. We got an S tier on this one. So $100,000.
The 100-gram bar. What are your thoughts, Vicious Hostess?
I like it because it's like a mix of crunch, and I'm like a big caramel guy, like any of them with caramel. So I would probably go. I'm not going S tier with it. It's not even my first choice. I'd go like maybe B.
I would only give it a B solely based off of the fact that it's a classic candy bar.
Okay. Three Musketeers.
Okay, me personally, I was younger. I hated mint and chocolate. Now I'm a lot older, and I love mint and chocolate. When I go to Olive Garden, I ask them to give me extra of those mints that they give you at the end of your meal. Mm-hmm. And I tell them, I'm like, you can charge me for it. I don't mind paying for it. Just give me the whole bucket real quick. And, I just take at least 30 of them home with me. So, I'd give it a B. That's just me.
Well, I'd probably give it a D, so we'll meet in the middle and do C.
Okay, sounds cool.
Airheads.
Yeah, definitely A tier.
I would agree. I agree.
I love sour candy.
It looks like these are the sour straws or the sour.
Which ones? The sugar ones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pixie Sticks. That's getting an S
No,
from
no, no.
me.
These aren't pixies. It's like the sour strands. It's like they're airheads, but they have like all the sour stuff on them.
Like, are they like the nerds ones or like the silly rope?
Not kind of like silly rope, but different. It's like the like fur roll up size strands, but they're
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you can only eat like three of those, and then you just start getting tired of the taste. So I would definitely go C tier.
I would go B. We'll go in the
Okay,
middle.
we can put them at B. We can put them at B.
Almond Joy.
Ugh, not very much a fan of almond joy,
I've never
but that
had them, but if I had them, I would put them at the bottom. So,
okay. Yeah, let's put them at the bottom of the show. So
Altoid.
get the what kind of? That's not even candy. That's a mouth refresher.
Andes. The mints.
I don't. I don't think I've had those before.
I've never had either, but I hate mint. So, the bottle pops.
Yeah, S tier easily.
Those were good. Babe Ruth.
Ooh, that's a good one, Vicious. I love Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth? I'd go B tier.
Well, we'll meet in the middle and go C because I'm putting that at D tier.
Okay.
Red vines, but these are the black licorice ones. If we're talking regular red vines, that's up there. If this is black licorice, this is a D.
This is D tier. If you eat black licorice, I think you might have some type of mental
So we're
problem.
going. Okay, we are talking this red vines is off of it being black licorice. If it's red vines as itself, I'm putting it like A tier. But blow pops.
Definitely C tier.
Okay, I would probably go A, so we'll meet in the middle and go B. Boston baked beans.
That's a candy?
Yeah,
I don't think I've had those ones.
I've had. I don't ever have them because I know I won't like them. So we'll go never had. Bottle caps.
Bottle caps. Oh, the little movie candies?
Yes.
I never really liked them.
Me neither. We'll put them at D. Butterfingers.
I love Butterfinger Vicious. Me personally, I'd have to put it at an A tier or at least a B tier.
Well, we'll meet in the middle at B because I'd probably put it C or D.
Okay.
This one. Candy corn.
Where are you putting candy corn?
I'm putting candy corn at like A or B.
Oof, I was gonna put them at D, so you can put them where you'd like to.
We'll put them at B. We'll meet in the middle. Charleston Chew.
I don't think I've had those ones.
I have. They're not the top, but I would probably put them at like B. Well, if you've never had them, I'd put them at B. We'll meet at C because that's what we've been doing. Cookie dough bites. I don't think I've seen these a lot, but I've never actually had them myself. So
I think I've only had them once, so probably like C tier. But I do love cookie dough stuff.
I do like cookie dough too. So Crunch.
I think Crunch is like a fake ass Butterfinger, so personally, I'd put it at a D tier.
Well, I'd put it. Crunch is one of the top ones I would probably get candy bar wise, so we'll go C.
Oh, okay.
Dots.
Dots is just like flavorless gelatin balls. So I personally don't like dots. Every time I go to a movie theater, I never get dots. What about you?
I'd go D.
Same. Dots is going D tier.
Dum Dums.
Well, Dum Dums is classic. You know, you get those after a doctor's office, after you
Yes,
get
sir.
your hair cut. You know what I mean?
But I'd go S tier.
For
Fedoro, I have no idea.
those look like
Fireball.
for. Let me see. Yeah, Ferrero. Wait, Vicious. Wait. Ferrero Rocher. Those belong in the B tier.
Okay, I don't know what they are. Never had them, so.
Oh, they're like these it's like bougie chocolate balls. They're really good.
Fireball.
Me personally, I don't like spicy candies. Like anything cinnamon flavored should not be a candy in my opinion. Like a like a concentrated cinnamon flavor.
Yep. So we're on the same page. I'm putting that D. Fun dip.
Fun Dip is S tier for me personally.
I would go maybe B. So we'll meet in the middle. Go A.
Okay,
Uh, Grimaldi's chocolate.
I have never had that to be honest with you.
I like Grimaldi's. It's up there. We'll go B. Gobstoppers.
I never liked Gobstoppers, but you tell me what you think.
Same. D. Goobers.
Goobers, those are those chocolate things you used to get at the movies, right?
Yeah, that I think they're peanut covered chocolate.
Chocolate. I like peanut and like I like peanuts in a chocolate bar. Like that's good to me.
See,
I'd probably add a B tier.
I'd go D, so we'll go C. Good and plenty.
Nope.
I've never had
That's
them, and I don't plan on ever having them.
agreed.
Oh, Harborough gummy bears slash
Oh,
worms.
Haribos de la Haribos, huh? Okay, do they have the sour ones on here, or like, do I just assume that this also includes the sour ones?
I think we're just including the sour ones.
Okay, if we're including the sour ones, then yeah, they're definitely a B tier for me. Like, I love sour gummies, especially the
Uh,
Haribo. Got great
I'd go
flavoring.
A. I'm a big gummy person, so
Okay,
Black Forest gummy pears
I'm
slash worms.
I don't even know Vicioso.
We'll go B. I'm guessing you've never had them. Is that what you mean by I don't know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't think they're as good as Harbor, but I still love gummy stuff. So that Heath bar. We'll put it at B. Heath bar.
I think it gets a D from me because I wouldn't choose a Heath bar over any of the other ones. Like I'd choose a Crunch
Same.
bar, Baby Ruth. Yeah.
Hershey. Just normal Hershey.
I'm not a fan of Hershey bars. That's just me.
Where are you putting that?
D tier.
We'll go C. I'd probably go B. There's other candy bars I'd go over. I'm not just like straight about regular chocolate, but it's good. But I more like want something else in it. So, High Chews.
High Chews, man. I love High Chews. Vicious. High Chews for me are up there with the Baby Bottle Pop and Dum Dums for reals.
Well, perfect because that's where I'm putting it.
Yeah.
Hot tamales. I'm assuming we're both gonna say that's D tier because it's cinnamon.
Yep.
Jelly beans.
I don't like jelly bean.
We'll see. I'd probably put it B. It looks like you put it D.
Okay.
Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchos, they have the sour ones, and I love the sour ones. The sour ones would go up there, and that's tier for me, but these are just the classic ones. So for me, it's probably a C tier. Joseph.
I'll go probably A or B, so we'll meet in the middle and go B. The
Okay.
Juicy Drop Pop.
The Baby Bottle Pop? Oh, no. Juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember the commercial for these. When they dropped the sour ones, oh my God, I fell in love. I would freaking throw away the little popsicle thing and just drink the juice straight up. I was a little crackhead. So I would definitely put that at an S, but that's just for me personally, because I love sour candy.
I like sour too, but I never really had it. We'll meet in the middle. We'll just do like B.
Okay.
Junior Mints.
Yucky.
Same. Kinder Eggs.
Kinder Buenas. Funny story. I actually got caught stealing a Kinder Bueno egg when I was like 5 out of a Sheets. So they were so good to me as a child that I tried to steal one. So probably put on like an A or a B.
We'll go B. I haven't really had them enough to have an opinion, but it's chocolate. I don't
Okay.
mind chocolate. Hershey's Kisses.
See, now this is kind of different. You know what I mean? Like it depends on what flavor we're talking about.
We're gonna for the sake of this, we're saying it's normal flavor.
Normal for me is gonna go D or C. What about you?
We'll put C just because we put Hershey's there and it's pretty much the same.
Oh, you're saying yeah. Good.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat. Now, as an adult, as an old man, I love the little wafer and chocolate combo. So for me, Kit Kat is going at a A. Every time I go to the grocery store, I get a family size bag and just dump it in that little drawer in the fridge. And every time I feel like having some candy, I'll just grab one out of there.
Krabby Patty sliders.
Oh, do you remember these dishes?
Oh yes.
Where are you putting them?
I'd probably go A.
Oof. Okay, I was gonna go S. Well, we can meet at A.
Okay. Crackle.
I don't think I've ever had that one.
I've never had it either. Laffy Taffy.
See, I'm the type of person that I don't like things getting stuck in my teeth. That it's not like I can't get it out with a toothpick. So I always hated Laffy Taffy, even the sour kind, because just the principle of it getting stuck on my teeth is very easy. What about you, Vicious? So for me, it's going
It's going where?
it's going low. Like I would almost put it in never had, even though I've eaten a lot of it.
We'll go B then because I'd put Laffy Taffy at like A or S tier. So.
Okay.
Lemon Heads.
Okay. So now see. This is where it gets difficult. Because I'd put lemon heads at an S tier solely because I used to challenge myself because I love sour candy. I'd pop like 6 of them and be like, yeah, this isn't bad.
We'll go B because I'd put it at a D tier.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Lifesavers.
All right. Where's Apollo at? Because this is his favorite candy. He loves these. Is this the sour ones or are these the hard ones? Or I'm sorry, is this the chewy?
These are the hard ones. The chewy ones are next.
Oh, yeah. This is going D tier.
I would go like B. They're not bad, but actually, never mind. I'd probably go C. So we'll go D to.
We'll go C because if you want to put them B and I want to put them
Well,
D.
I'd actually probably put them C. So we'll just do them D.
Okay.
Lifesaver gummies.
Now the gummy ones are really good. I love the flavoring of them.
Yeah.
And me, I like sour gummies and all that type of stuff. Gummies in general is my shit. So I'd probably put the gummies, for my personal opinion, at an A tier.
I'd probably go B. So we'll meet and we'll go B. In the
Okay.
middle. Lindor chocolate.
Yuck. I don't like them.
We'll go. I'd say B. So we'll go middle C. Mamba.
Oh, Mambos, they're so good. Mambos, whatever they are, I put them at an S tier. I eat those a lot. Even now, I do. I love them.
We'll go at a B because I'd put it at a D. Mike and Ike's.
Oh my god, bitches. I like the. It's just how casually you say it. That's what gets me every time. Okay. Mike and Ike's, the sour ones for me are an S tier. That's just me personally.
We'll meet at B because I'd say they're more C than S.
All right.
Milk Duds.
I love Milk Duds, honestly. Those are really good in my opinion.
A?
Yeah.
Okay. Milky Way.
Ooh. I think Milky Way is an A tier. What about you?
I'd probably go D, so we'll meet in the middle again. Go B.
Okay.
M&M's.
M&M's.
Just regular.
M&M. Oh yeah, no shot. That's going in D tier. What about you?
We'll meet in the middle. Go B because I'd put M at A probably.
What? The regular ones vicious?
Yeah. So now peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, that's definitely an A tier. For
See,
sure.
we'll meet in the B because I'm going D tier on that one.
What the heck?
I don't like peanut. Like, I hate peanut.
What?
So,
Okay.
Mr. Goodbar.
Me personally, that's going to the Dr. D lane.
Same. The Nepsco things that look like freaking.
What are those Smarties? The hell is that?
It's like they almost look like freaking antacid stuff that you would take.
Oh, the little disc things?
Yeah.
I don't even remember. I haven't had those since I was like really young. So I couldn't even really give an opinion,
I've
to be
never had
honest.
them or D, so we'll put never had. Nerds.
Nerds is S tier. I love nerds.
I'd probably go A or B, so we'll go A. Nerds
Okay.
rope.
Oh, wait. I still get those wishes. I've now elevated to nerds clusters. Those are so good. But that for me is definitely S, if not A tier. That's just me personally.
See, I'd rather just do nerds regular than this. I'd go B or C, so we'll meet at B.
Okay.
The Tamba Wamba, I think these are. I can't even tell what these are. Something like that.
I don't think I've had those.
Had the like
Yeah.
sour mandarin things.
Ugh. Those are D tier for sure, so I did not like those.
I don't know if I've ever had them, but we'll put them D. Payday.
What do you think about paydays?
D.
Well, you don't like nuts. Yeah, you don't like nuts in yours. I'd go B tier, so we can meet in the middle at C.
Okay. Peeps.
Ugh, that's another one of those things, Fish, where you can only eat like 2 or 3, and then you start feeling sick to your stomach. Where would you put them?
I'd probably put them B.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Pez.
Pez is S tier for sure.
We'll go. I'd maybe put. I don't get them a lot. I'd put B, so we'll go A, I guess, to split. Pixie sticks.
Pixie Sticks S tier, easily S tier.
I'd go like C, so we'll meet at. We'll do B.
What?
Okay, we'll do A for you. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just straight sugar. Pop rocks.
Pop Rocks is another S tier.
Yep, I would put S tier on that. Push pop.
Yep. Push Pop is another S tier one. I remember when they first came out when we were younger. Oh my god.
Yep. Raisinets.
See, okay, so this is where the inner old man comes out. I love nuts on my chocolate, pause, and I also love raisins in my chocolate. So, me personally, I'm putting Raisinets at an A, bid dog.
Well, I'm putting them at a D, so we'll meet at the B. Red vines. So this is normal red vines. So it looks like normal red vines are here.
Okay, I definitely put those at a B.
I do.
Oh my gosh.
I do A or S, so we'll meet at A.
Yeah, we can go to A. So
This one's gonna be controversial, chat, but Reese's.
S tier. Don't even try it, vicious. Oh gosh. Go ahead.
They're
Go
going
ahead.
B. I don't like peanut butter really. So yeah. So they're going B.
Oh, okay.
Ring pop.
Ring pop is S tier. I'm gonna propose to my future wife with a ring pop. I don't care what anybody says.
Rolo.
Rolos are good, man. I like when they came out with the chewy ones. It depends. Are these the chewy ones or the hard ones?
The chewy ones.
The chewy ones are good. I'd put those at an A tier.
Same. Runts.
I don't think I've had runts.
We'll meet at D. I'd put them at C. Skittles.
Dietless. Okay. Okay. Right. Hear me out, Vicious. Before I put them somewhere. You're like, I'm putting them at D. Right. Dietless. The sour ones are bomb. I know that like you get done eating like a handful of those, and the first layer of skin on the roof of your mouth is coming off, but it's worth it. They're so good. So for me, the sour ones, I'm putting them at an A or a B.
Well, I'm going A with you.
Agreed.
Snickers.
Snickers is really good. So for me, I'm putting the Snickers at an A.
We can put them at an A. I'd probably A or B. So, Snow Cap.
I love snow caps, Vicious. That's
I've
it
never
was
had
like
them.
okay. We can just go to never had then, since you've never had them.
Okay. Sour Punch
You
straws.
know where I'm going. You know exactly where I'm going,
I know
Vicious.
exactly where I'm going to. These are I can't remember the name. They're like those goo things. There's like those little tubes that had like those gooey, like they were red, blue, and green. I can't think of what they were called. It was like
And they had
goo.
like you had like this. Was it the sour gel that came out of it, or was it the regular one?
I think regular.
I only ever remember having something like that that was sour goo. I don't remember the regular ones. So we can put them in never had.
Okay. Sour Patch Kids.
Okay, hold on, right? Just give me a second to explain myself here.
Yep.
I've been eating SPKs since I was 4 years old. I have picture evidence of it. So I think me personally, I'm definitely going S tier.
We'll go A because I'd probably put them at B. I'd rather do like Sour Patch watermelons. Oh, that's S tier all day. But just Sour Patch Kids, nah. Chewy Sprees.
I don't think I've had those.
I've had them. I love them. We'll go B, or they're good. Starburst.
Starburst is S tier for me for sure.
If we're talking the pink ones, yes, they're S tier. If we're talking all the other ones, I'd probably say A or B. So we'll go B or A. Sorry, A. The strawberry whatever things.
What? Oh, the hard candy that had like the soft jelly inside or whatever.
I think.
Yeah, my grandma used to keep these in her purse. I'll probably go B tier.
We'll go C because I don't remember them as much. Sugar babies.
I don't think I ever ate those, to be honest.
We'll do never had. It's been a while since I've had them. Sweetest fish.
Okay, so see, the problem with Swedish Fish is the first 10 are really, really good and you can enjoy it, but remember I said earlier where I have like this thing, a pet peeve of candy getting stuck in my teeth?
Yep.
Swedish Fish is just so gelatinous that it gets stuck in your molars and you can't get it out with like your tongue when you do the little flicky thing.
Uh-huh.
And it's difficult to get them out of your teeth with a toothpick. So I would definitely put Swedish Fish at a C. Where would you put them, Vicious?
I agree. I don't like Swedish fish. I mean, I'll eat them, but they're not my favorites. Sweet
Agreed.
tarts.
I love sweet tarts. Back as a kid, they were definitely S tier, but now grown up, they're definitely B or C because they changed something in them.
I'll do B with you. Take 5.
Take 5? What? I haven't heard that in so long. That's definitely. I did not like them, but there's nuts in them, so you wouldn't like them.
Tolborn.
Or Tolbur.
Yeah.
Toblerones. I've actually never had a Toblerone.
Neither have I. Tootsie Roll Pops.
Oh, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop?
Yes.
A one, a two, a three. I didn't really like them. They never really had any flavors that I enjoyed. Where would you...
I'd probably go like A or B.
Okay, we can meet at C.
Okay. Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Rolls. Again, not much of a chocolate guy here. I like certain chocolate candies, but not like that. So for me, Tootsie Rolls are definitely getting a D tier. That's just for me.
I agree. So now like the Tootsie Rolls, but they're the flavored.
Oh, like the different flavored ones? Like they have the lemon lime ones and stuff?
Yep.
Oh, I freaking love those. A tier all day.
See, if we're
I would
talking straight the vanilla ones, I'm going S tier. If we're talking the other ones, I'm going B, so we'll meet in A. The Trolley Sour Crawlers.
Okay, hear me out, Vicious. Hear me out, right? Hear me out. Give me a second. Just give me 1 second. I love the Trolley brand. They make such good sour candy with so many different flavors, and their gummies are always so gummified. I would put anything Trolley at S tier. That's just me.
Well, to go with the normal that I have been saying, Murph,
Oh God,
I'm
I'm so scared.
disagreeing with that. I'll put it A. I like the berry ones better.
Oh, okay,
Okay. Twix. I'm letting you say first because I know exactly where I'm putting this.
okay. So I'm trying to guess where you're gonna put it. It kind of has Twix, but it's caramelly. So you do like caramelly candy, but there's nougat in it, and you don't mind nougat, but you don't like peanuts. So I think you're either gonna put them at A or B, and I would agree at putting Twix at A.
Well, we'll go A because I'm putting Twix at S tier.
Oh, okay, good, good, good,
Twix,
good, good.
Twix, Twix, and Hershey's Cookie and Cream, which is not on this list. Those are my two favorite candy
Oh my
bars.
God. The Hershey's cookie and cream vicious, that's a shout. That is so good.
So those are my two faves.
Agreed.
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers. I never really liked Twizzlers because the taste just gets boring after a while. But I'd go C tier.
I'll probably go A, so we'll meet at B because I would go um, the other, not Red Vines over Twizzlers, but Warheads.
Okay. I don't. You know where I'm going with Warheads.
Same.
All right, bet. Bet.
Werther's.
Werther's, that's another one of those purse candies.
Yep.
I didn't really like them personally. You know, I would always pass them to my grandma. I was like, yeah, I got these. I'm like, yeah, I'm good off of that, granny. So I put them at D tier, but that's just me.
I'd probably go A or B, so we'll meet in the middle. We'll go C. But I like I said, I like a caramel. What you
Okay.
call it?
A whatchamacallit bar. Those are alright. They weren't all that. So I might go like C or D.
I've never really had it, so we'll go D. Whoppers.
Whoppers, I love them because the crunch that you get when you like pop one. You know when you're in a movie theater and you have a bag of Whoppers or a box of Whoppers, you gotta like chew them quietly. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I'd probably put them at a B tier.
I'd go A, so we'll go B. York.
The peppermint patties.
Yep.
I go to a diner here with my family, and I get those all the time. They only charge 10 cents for them. So for me, I really like those. I put them at A, but I know you don't like mint.
No. So we'll
I put them at C.
C. Zero. Never had that.
Never had that one.
Okay. Come on. So chat, that's our list. Let us know what you think. I think a lot of us, a lot of kid candies are made it up at high in our list, and adult candies kind of made our low end. But we want. So Murph, the question is, do we want to keep going? We're at an hour and 8. Do we want to do drinks or leave that and do that another day?
We can do drinks another day. Because most of our episodes are about an hour long, so we can just kind of keep that time frame.
Okay, chat. We are not going to do drinks. I know I said that earlier in the chat, but we are not going to be doing that. We end up only doing tier lists for fast food and tier lists for candy. So, as always, let us know in the chat. What were your thoughts on how we ranked all our food? We will post these probably either tomorrow or Sunday, our list, for people to look at. So, again, if you have an opinion on it, let us know what your thoughts are on those candies. We're going to do just a real quick one. Chat, if you have any question for us, just let us know. But Murph, you usually have a question. We got to keep up with it. So what is your one quick question for today?
If you could become one of the candies that was on our tier list, which candy would you become?
Probably the Twix, because Twix is probably by far my favorite candy, so I'd do Twix.
I'm going SPK Vicious. I'm trying to be the yellow one because that was the lemon flavored one, and that was my favorite one.
Okay.
I'd be sweet than sour, or sour than sweet.
Okay. Well, that looks like that's our episode today. Apollo, Mr. Mayhem. Let's see who else came into our chat. Looks like that might be it. We appreciate you guys tuning in, hanging out with us. We appreciate always anybody that's watching this on YouTube. Again, in the comments, let us know where you would rank some of the stuff. If you have the same opinion as us, different opinions, let us know. But we appreciate everyone that tuned in as always, and we'll catch you guys later.
Peace.